Hello and welcome to the very first tutorial in the programming language Julia, this new programming language. In this tutorial we will talk brief introduction about the Julia and why Julia, and then we will go straight to install Julia and type the first command. So why Julia? As we know, the Python language is a widely used language and in many applications and easy to use, but Python might be slow, so came Julia to be a faster option. So also adding to that, the advantages of Python is to learn and high level language. So to install Julia, we go to the official website of Julia, julialang.org, and here you can read more about Julia. So to install the Julia, we go to downloads, and according to your operating system you will go to pick the right choice. Since I'm using the Windows 7 64-bit, I'm going to this option, and if you're using Mac or other operating system, you can find the choice that fits you, and you can notice below it's downloading. So once you finish downloading, click to run, and here you choose the destination folder. I just click install, and then you can pick this create desktop shortcut. Finish, and you notice here we have the shortcut on the desktop, and here also the Julia folder. So now we can see how it looks. So let's start the Julia, and then you will get the shell interface over there, and this is the Julia shell interface with the logo and Julia over there. And if you don't want to install, you can go to the JuliaBox instead, or you can find it over there, JuliaBox.com. And here it will ask you to sign in with one of your accounts. So I'm going to sign with Google and return back. So this is the first. You will get the terms of using. So when you read it, agree and submit. And here you will see the Julia folder on their server. So now let's go back to the first interface, the Julia, and type our first command. You can type directly the command in the command field. So for example, I can type 7 plus 8, and you will get the answer directly, 2 minus 5, and so on, and make mathematical operation. And now we return to the JuliaBox interface, and you see here is the home folders tutorials. And if you click, you will get the folder inside, and go to the home, and let's create a new folder. In this JuliaBox, you can arrange your work in folders. So create a folder and click on it and back, and if you want to rename it, check the folder, click rename, and I can call it tutorial 1. Okay, so enter that folder, and once you are in that folder, start a new notebook. So you can pick the version you want. So I'm going to pick the latest version, and here you will get the command interface. We can type here some commands to do some operation. For example, 7, and here you can click run cell over here. You will get the answer directly, and again we can do it once again. And when you are done, you can save this interface and go back, and you can close this, and you can go back to the tutorial, and you will find your command over there. We can rename it to edit it here, rename to be tutorial 1 command. Okay, close the notebook, and you can find, if you go to the home directory, tutorial 1 and the first commands notebook.